Hey everybody, it's Angela, and I was tagged by Olga, and she's Miss Anyana here on YouTube. Hi Olga! And she tagged me about my paper stash, and so I only have two places I store paper, so that's not too bad to show you guys. And here you can see my not very clean craft room. Essentially, I have just this shelf, which has on the bottom two shelves solid papers. So those are all the solid cardstock, solid papers, construction paper, glitter paper, like different color core cardstocks and stuff like that. Just anything that's just solid color is down here on those two shelves. And these two shelves are my single papers, they're kind of where the papers go after there's not much left in a paper pad or not much left from a kit, and I have a few good sheets left or something I got at a garage sale, or they're just kind of all just mismatched. Some of them are pretty old, you know, some of them are newer, and so these are ones I just kind of, you know, paw through it to find something I want to use. And so it's just all different kinds. Some of them are single-sided, some of them are double-sided. It's just these two things. These are like leftover kits that have some paper left over in them. So that's kind of where those are. And that shelf is one that I had in my very first apartment, and it's like a wood grain pressboard. And I think at some point I painted it white. I think when I bought my first house, and I painted it white, and I had it in the bathroom, because, you know, when you buy your first house, especially being a single girl, you have no money for furnishings and decorations and stuff, so I was really crafty there, and I painted it white, and I, like, put towels and bath oils and stuff on it to decorate my bathroom. But after I got married, it came to the craft room, and it's great for paper. My husband affixed the shelves in there so they're not adjustable anymore, and he affixed them so I could fit the 12 by 12 papers, and because the width isn't very big on the shelf, they don't sag, and so it works great for paper storage. So those are my mismatched sheets and my solids. Okay, so now I am going to swing you around here. And this down here on the floor in the dark, sorry about that, is where I keep my nice papers. These are my newer paper pads and a few of the things that I'm hoarding. Some of the stuff I'm hoarding is the stuff that I got from Tammy at Tatsy 2. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, I'm still hoarding it. I can't seem to bring myself to cut into it yet, but I will. And here's the this is all Graphic 45 and Prima, and so this is some of the stuff that Tammy gave me, and then I have a little bit of A4 Rondell and the romance novel collection, which I have not cut into any of these. And then these ones are all ones I use. There's some Christmas papers, some Melody Ross papers, some Sassafras, a bunch of the Recollections paper pads, some SEI, you know, the DCWV stacks. Most of the rest of these I've cut into, but I just have quite a bit left. Let's see. This one is the Recollections, the Regent Street kind of masculine collection. Some of these are, and I just moved them down here recently. This is the Coral Couture stack from DCWV, and so yeah, pretty much all my paper pads of the, you know, stuff that's not been used up as much. Once I use it down, like once I use quite a bit of this down, I'll probably just take the few full sheets that I have left, and then they'll go over on the other shelf with the other mismatched bits. And so that's how I do it. Those are the only two things of paper that I have. And so these are just the recollections shelves that you get at Michael's. I got them on sale, and they just sit on the floor here behind the door. And so that is my paper stash and my paper storage. And so if you have any questions or anything for me, just leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching.